What's good, Gemini? Gemini. So we are doing your weekly love reading for you and your person, as well as at the end, I'm going to pull some cards for general messages as well. If you're not interested in love, okay. So Gemini, what do we got for you guys, for you and your person? Really appreciate the likes and all that good stuff. Also, my Instagram, Facebook, all that good stuff is in the description box, okay? What do we got for Gemini? For them and their person, universe, spirits, and guides. What do we got for Gemini, universe, spirits, and guides, for them and their person? Three shuffles. So the mutual energy between the two of you, Gemini, is the Three of Swords with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse right under that, okay? So you're both feeling a lot of pain here in the situation. There's a lot of torment. There's a torment of the heart, okay, in a sense. And with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, this is you both realizing that maybe this isn't as realistic as you had hoped. This is you, it's like you're both coming to terms with the reality of this connection or situation, and it's causing a lot of pain, okay? Whether you guys are communicating on that or not, it's causing a lot of pain. So Gemini, your feelings toward this person is the Seven of Cups. Tell me about the Seven of Cups, please, for Gemini's feelings toward the person they're dealing with. Tell me about the Seven of Cups, please. With the King of Wands and the Sun card, so strong Leo energy here. But you're seeing this as someone that, you know, is very confident. And I feel with the Sun energy, it's like this person brings you a lot of good energy. However, what they're showing you is causing you a lot of confusion. It's like you're having a hard time trusting this connection or trusting this whole situation based off what they're showing you. Okay, you may be kind of getting player-like vibes from them, or very egotistic vibes, because the King of Wands can come off full of himself or not really worried, not concerned if he loses a situation, whatever it may be. But it's like you're seeing this as someone that, you know, has a lot of confidence, but based off what they're showing you, it's causing a lot of confusion with that Seven of Cups. You feel like this person's leaving you confused, okay? Your person's feelings towards you is a Four of Swords in reverse. So they feel like you are ignoring them, Gemini. Tell me about the Four of Swords in reverse. With the Nine of Wands in reverse and the Eight of Cups. So they feel like you have emotionally cut the cord. With the Nine of Wands in reverse, the person feels like you lack willpower, like you lack willpower or patience possibly. But this is someone that feels like you are ignoring them and you have emotionally walked away, or they feel like you're just done. Okay, for some of you, Gemini, this person may look at you and feel like you're ignoring facts in a situation as well. But it's like you trigger this person somehow, Gemini, with the Nine of Wands in reverse. You trigger this person. This person has a hard time pushing you away, or has a hard time staying mad at you possibly. Okay, but they do feel like you have emotionally walked away from the situation. Okay, the blockage here is the Three of Pentacles in reverse. So the communication sucks, right? You guys aren't getting on the same page. There's some form of repetitive pattern here that happens when it comes to the communication. The situation's constantly being handled the same way. Okay, tell me about the Three of Pentacles with the High Priestess. So there's not enough talking. It's like some of you guys may be hoping, this could be your person as well, maybe hoping that someone understands you on an intuitive level and you may not necessarily be expressing yourself, and it's causing a lot of confusion. But there's definitely not, there's no communication here, you know, which is the blockage, okay? Action you plan on taking, Gemini, is the Tower in reverse. So you're doing your best to not burn this bridge or sabotage the situation. Some of you may be looking at this like, no, I'm not doing that again. I'm dodging a bullet. Hell to the no. Okay, hell freaking no. I'm not doing that. Okay, well, that's too many. Tell me about the Tower in reverse, please. Yeah, a lot of you guys are dropping this, to be quite honest with you, Gemini, because it's like you're nervous here. Moving toward this person or working on this again possibly makes you nervous. And I feel like with the Eight of Swords, it's like you're trapped in your head here. You're fearing opening up. You're fearing moving toward this person. You feel like it will be a catastrophic type of moment, in a sense, if you try to open up to this person for whatever reason, or you're simply just not wanting to burn this bridge. Okay, so most likely you're going to drop this, or you're trying to drop this situation right now, Gemini. Okay, action your person plans on taking is the Queen of Cups in reverse. Tell me about the Queen of Cups in reverse with the King of Swords in reverse. Page of Swords in reverse and the Hangman. So you got a speculator, Gemini. This is definitely someone not opening up, not allowing communication to happen. I do feel like, you know, they're running off a false truth in regards to the situation. This is someone that keeps an eye on you, points the finger a lot. This is the blamer. This is the person that, I mean, the Page of Swords in reverse is someone that judges others more than themselves, okay? And I feel like your person's keeping an eye on you, or they're expecting some form of communication, but they're not giving anything into the situation. This could be someone that simply has just cut you out of their life, to be quite honest with you. And with the Hangman, I don't feel like they're not ready to talk, or they're not willing to open up. They're definitely not emotionally available. They're trying to see this from a different perspective for some of you, for some of you, Gemini. You could be dealing with a Pisces or a Virgo with that Hangman energy, but it's like this person is really having a hard time communicating properly, or it's like they're doing too much assuming. They're doing too much assuming, and they're confusing themselves, okay? The hidden energies here is the Seven of Wands in reverse. Tell me about the Seven of Wands in reverse with the King of Pentacles. Give me one more card. And the Page of Wands. So I feel like someone's putting on a very strong front here, okay? It's like this Page of Wands is a very fun, sexy, innocent, you know, inspired energy. You know, but it's like whoever this person is that's inspired, this is someone on the receiving end, okay? Whoever has been on the receiving end of communication or whatever it may be, maybe has been the one shut out or not opening up, not expressing themselves. It's like they're hiding this fun, you know, inspired energy with this very cold front. And I feel like it's causing a lot of confusion. It's causing someone to feel overwhelmed here because they don't know what's going on. It's like someone's hiding this fresh page energy with a very cold, harsh, intimidating front. It could be because of money, or this person is someone that has a lot of responsibilities. They're trying to keep up with their day-to-day life. It's like they're not they're not showing you that like childlike energy, that they're not showing you the passion. They're not expressing to you how happy you make them. Okay, could be dealing with a Taurus. Most likely outcome, we have the Eight of Swords. Tell me about the Eight of Swords energy. With the Judgment in reverse, Ten of Wands in reverse, and the Two of Wands in reverse. This is you, Gemini. I mean, this is the action you plan on taking, right? Understanding that, no, you can't get this person out of your head. No, you can't. You're having a very difficult time moving on from the situation. But at the same time, a lot of you guys don't even feel like this is an option. A lot of you guys feel like the ball is definitely not in your court. And it's like you feel the need to make a final call to release this because you're sick of running off the unknown, off the possible, you're sick of filling in the blanks yourself, and you're looking at it as a burden that you do not want to carry anymore. And to regain your balance, in a general aspect of things, you feel like you need to drop this. Okay, what's the most likely outcome for Gemini's person? How will Gemini's person react? Ooh, with the Lover's card. Okay, one more card. And the Ace of Pentacles. So Gemini, your person could be dealing with another Gemini, but your person wants to offer you something legit, or they want to be there for you in a realistic way. Okay, this is someone that wants to offer you stability. This is someone that wants to grow with you. This is someone that got their shit together, right? And they do feel a very strong pull towards you. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles. With the Three of Pentacles, this person may want to work with you possibly, or they want to, this could be something new, so keep that in mind, but I feel like it's the person you're dealing with. But this person is someone that wants to work with you, collab with you maybe in work. This is someone that wants to get on the same page, right? They want to communicate properly. They want balance as far as the communication goes. They want to work together. And it could be, maybe it starts from a work situation. Maybe you guys work together. This is someone that wants to offer you something legit. Let's just ask, just because of the energy, what's the change of heart? What's the cause of the change of heart? With the Strength card and Four of Wands in reverse, because they're recognizing some form of discontentment they feel without you. And with the Strength card, it's like they're sick of the front. Okay, you may be dealing with someone that put on a front. Even if this is someone you talk to already or whatever it is, it's like they're sick of acting like they're good without you. They're sick of acting like this isn't something they want. Maybe it took them some time to gain courage to just be real with you as well. But this is someone that's gaining the courage to move towards you, to offer you something solid, to offer you something legit. Maybe it will start as a work thing, or it'll start out as some form of partnership, or maybe it's just about getting on the same page, being able to see eye to eye with one another. But it's turning out really good, Gemini. Like I said, this could be something new coming in for you as well. Either way, it's legit. It's divinely guided as well. It aligns with you. Whoever this person is, whoever the situation is, it aligns with you. Right? Because we always have to have an open mind to new love. Because the problem is when we have our mindset on a very specific person, if that person isn't our person, whether we want it to be or not, we're shutting the doors to the universe giving us anybody else. So we're basically sabotaging any potential with anyone else. Okay? So there's definitely a new beginning being offered to you, Gemini. Okay? But let's get some advice, and then we're going to get some general messages for you. Okay? How are y'all doing? My Geminis, I love you guys, and I know nobody got notified. And that makes me sad because I love Geminis, okay? I love my Geminis. All right, Gemini, what do we got for advice for you in regards to this love situation? And then we're going to pull some general messages, okay? Advice for Gemini. Happy birthday, Ali. Advice for Gemini, please. Ace of Pentacles and Judgment in reverse. Release the bullshit, okay, to be quite honest with you. The Judgment in reverse is making final calls, like final calls. Not kinda, but sorta. I'm still kind of thinking about them. I'm still kind of one of it, but I don't have control over it, so I'm just going to leave that simmer. No, making final calls. Really investing your energy where it's deserved, prioritizing your energy, like cutting the shit. This is focusing on your individual spirituality as well, staying grounded, not being so impulsive. It's also about determination, willpower, things of that nature. A lot of you guys may need to focus on your business, focus on your money, focus on everything you, okay? And release whatever causes some form of confusion. You know, we don't have to walk away from situations stomping away. We can just work on us. You know, don't cause karmic shit for yourself by stirring the pot, then walking away. Just shut the door, okay? Just shut the door and work on you. That's it. That's it, okay? Let's get some general messages for, just shut the door, okay? General messages for Gemini, please. Who wants to start shit anyways? Not Geminis. Geminis and Sagittariuses are very good at just walking away. Okay, general messages. For Gemini. Okay. Thank you, Snowstar. If anyone is doing tarot, I mean, I'm sure a lot of you guys do your own tarot. It's just about having fun with it, not thinking too much, because the more you think, the more blockages you're going to get. Because when I'm doing tarot, and once I start thinking about anything, I'm blocked. So just keep that in mind. Anyways, what do we got for general messages for Gemini? This can be about anything, guys. So whatever comes through is what we're talking about, okay? General messages for Gemini. General messages for Gemini, please. So we have the King of Wands in reverse, Judgment in reverse, and the Six of Cups. Okay, so tell me about the King of Wands in reverse, please. With the Two of Swords and the Lovers. Gemini, I feel like there's someone here really keeping you stuck in your head, okay? Could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sag. But there's someone here that knows how to say all the right things, do all the right things. This can be, you know, a player. It can be anyone, okay? Strong masculine energy. But this is someone that knows how to keep you in your head. Thank you, Sinitzia. I really appreciate that, girl. Happy Friday to you as well. But I feel this King of Wands in reverse, this is someone that constantly, it's like Gemini, you take 2 steps forward and they're constantly pulling you a couple steps back. You know, this is someone that constantly keeps you in your head. And I feel with the Lover's energy, it's not really impacting you necessarily. You know exactly where your higher self is being called. It's more so like the mosquito. It's more so this draining source in your environment or space or mindset. Okay. Being at the King of Wands, I do feel like this is someone in your physical space, or this is someone that you know, interact with. It could be a, you know, family member, whatever it may be, but there's definitely someone that knows how to keep you in your head. It creates this energy, creates some form of stalemate type of energy when it comes to you and your purpose. Now, the Lover's card isn't about love necessarily. It's about where you're being pulled toward on a soul level. And I feel like you know exactly where you're at on a soul level, but there's that distortion of opinions and views here in your space. Give me one more card here on the Two of Swords. Yeah, with the Seven of Swords. See what I'm saying? There's someone in your space, Gemini, that has some form of ill intentions, or someone that it's like they have an agenda. There's someone that has an agenda when it comes to you. Thank you, Southern Girl. I really appreciate that. It's like there's a lot of deception, and they know very well that there's deception here. They know very well that they're dragging you into a circumstance or scenario that they can't own up to. This could be someone that's simply just jealous, or someone that's trying to impose your energy somehow, trying to suck your energy. Okay, tell me about the Seven of Swords. Ooh, with the Six of Wands. There could be, Gemini, there could be someone in your space that's in it for themselves, right? This is someone that has a lot of pride. This could be someone that's just taking from the situation and not giving anything back. There's someone here that's in it for themselves. They're in it for, because it looks good. They're in it for their personal success, okay? And there's definitely a lot of deception coming from this person, whether you're giving to them financially, whether they're just in it to be in your space, you know, depending on who you are. Every situation is so different. But there's definitely someone here that has ill intentions when it comes to you. This is someone that will stomp on you if their life is being impacted, or if they had a choice to either hurt the Gemini and get their success. It's like they would have no problem, you know, walking over you. But it's like, this is someone that knows how to say all the right things, do all the right things. They're there for you on a surface level, but not on a soul level. And that's something that I feel like you somehow know on a subconscious level because you're stuck in your head about it. Like I said, I don't feel like it's impacting you because we have the Lovers upright. It's not impacting your soul path or journey. It's just creating that mosquito energy that's stale, constantly hitting a wall. Tell me about the Lovers energy, please. So Gemini, you guys are being called to stir shit up. Okay, so listen, clarifying the Lovers, we got the Five of Swords and the Five of Wands. Your intuition or your soul, okay, is telling you that you need to push this person away or you need to stand up for yourself. You need to stand your ground. It's like your intuition, and I never say, it's not like we want to thrive in conflict, but sometimes when people make things very difficult for us, sometimes we have to embrace the conflict enough to get to the other side. We're not going to sit in the war, but we're at least going to fight the war so we can win, right? And your soul, your spirit, is definitely pulling you in a direction that is telling you that you shouldn't trust this person. It's almost like you already have an an inclination that you need to not, this is someone that you have a history with, Gemini. Keep that in mind with the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is someone that doesn't want to repeat some from a past pattern. And I feel like your intuition is pulling you to embrace the drama, embrace the conflict, whatever battle is required to get to the other side of this war, but you're stuck in your head about it. Because this King of Wands in reverse knows exactly how to play you. You know, whether this can be work related or anything, guys, so keep that in mind. This person knows exactly how to play you, and there's definitely a lot of deception. This is someone that's in it for their own self, their own well-being. And love or, you know, friendships, whatever it may be, it's a mutual, you know, I take, you take, you know, it's mutual. You know, it's like you're nurturing one another. And this is someone that's just being nurtured. But they don't want you to know that, you know? It's almost like they know all the things to say. And I feel like you guys are definitely being called to embrace some form of conflict here, but you're in doubt. Okay, tell me about the Judgment in reverse. Queen of Swords. See, a lot of you guys, there's a need here to make a final call on something, shut the door to someone, a situation. The Queen of Swords cuts people out because she knows better. She knows the reality. She knows the truth of the situation. This is about cutting people out with no remorse and feeling entitled to do so. Now, Gemini, you guys are mutable. You and Virgos, you're mutable, right? Your minds can be shifted very easily. People can sway you to get back into situations very easily. And even though we have this like strong front, we are very persuadable or impressionable. And I feel like there's someone here that you need to not let them get past the front, past the cold exterior. You need to make a final call and cut that shit out because you already know the truth of the situation. You already know the pattern with this person because this person has already hurt you in the past over and over. And this is about not allowing yourself to repeat some form of past cycle. Okay. And then we have the Six of Cups. Tell me about the Six of Cups energy. With the Three of Cups and the Star card. So I feel like this energy, Gemini, for you is really blocking a lot of blessings that are wanting to come through in your life, a lot of friendships. I mean, we could go to the extreme and say that this person or situation, I feel like it's a person, like, let's not bullshit here. I feel like this person has really blocked a lot of friendships even that are good for you, a lot of opportunities that are good for you, has blocked some form of healing because they were constantly keeping you in that low vibe state of guilt, remorse, obligated to be deprived. You know, you don't need to be obligated to situations that make you feel like shit. And I feel here, if with the Six of Cups, this is about really reuniting with yourself, reuniting with your truth, reuniting with yourself on a soul level, your deep roots. You know, what gets you going in the run of the day. And I feel like there's definitely relationships, friendships, you know, most importantly with that Three of Cups, that are there for you. Maybe your friends need to help you, or maybe there's people that are wanting to help you. Maybe this person or situation has even blocked the doors to help. And this is a huge healing process for you, Gemini, but I feel like this energy right here is continuously putting you in this stalemate, continuously putting you in some form of pattern that constantly repeats itself. And this is something that you are going to have to take accountability for, because you know better. It's almost blocking you from your raw self, because you're spending so much energy. You're spending so much energy entertaining this person or this situation, but it doesn't align with you. You know, it's almost like you're blocking your authentic path here, your raw self. It's like every time you try to get into your raw self, it's being blocked with that mosquito. It's being blocked with arguments, whatever it is, someone that's constantly trying to drag you down into their mess. It could be someone very, very insecure as well, that constantly drags you back into their insecurity level, constantly needing to be reassured, constantly causing arguments about nothing. You know what I mean? And it's causing a lot of blockages. It's causing blockages to your own healing, your own alignment. And I feel like your main goal right now, Gemini, is just to be happy. That's your goal, to be happy. And happiness is on the other side of cutting out this person that just does not deserve your time. And after that, we have relationships, we have people, we have friendships that want to be there for you, that may have been, you know, blocked or cut out by this very self-serving energy. Okay. So I hope this helped you guys. I really appreciate, you know, all of the love. I really like this general messages thing. I'm going to be doing it for all the signs this week. You know, I change so much, and I really appreciate your guys' patience, because I do different readings all the time. But I'm going to get out of here, and I love you guys, and all the best. Okay.